Hello everyone, a very good afternoon and we welcome you all to what is the second game of the day. This is going to be a crucial battle, a battle between two teams who will mean business and a battle between two teams who will be duking it out for everything. It is Kazakhstan locking horns with Uzbekistan. A quick look at the playing teams of both the sides. For Kazakhstan, it's Mikhail Salmov, Evgeny Rapolov, Dorin Tilakabil, Samandar Beskitulik, Vadim Andreev, Islam Kasyarov, Rustam Andrusiak, Nikita Yakubovich, Anatoly Martins, Abubakar Batirov, Yallan Nurumov, Dolet Muratov, and Yarasil Sailau Khan. Azizan Rakhimzanov. They are being coached by Zandos Oshabayev. And a quick look at the Uzbekistan team. Diorvek, Jurayev, Rakat, Joldasbev, Devronbek, Bozorbev, Rajaboy, Sharipov, Latifov, Tojiboy, Muhammad Kadir Rahimov, Baratov Gairat, Tursunov, Muhammad Qadir, Jaluluddin Ishankulov, Shoimov Hassan, Omidjan Zokirov, Hojibek Mamad Azimov, Sultanov Durbek, Baimurat. They are being coached by Botir Karanchev. Both the teams are pretty evenly matched in terms of their power and intensity. Both the teams are pretty evenly matched in terms of their flair. And as we wait for both the teams to take center stage, and it is Kazakhstan who's gonna gun in from right to left on your frame, press in their signature reds. And it's gonna be Uzbekistan coming from left to right. Press in their signature white and blues. This is the IHF Trophy Men's Continental Phase Asia Junior Competition. The under 20 category is what junior embodies, and this is organized by International Handball Federation. You can watch the game live on the official YouTube channel of Sportscast India and International Handball Federation, or the channel that you can actually watch it is IHF competition to be precise. And as Kazakhstan waits, start time's got a minute to go. The game's gonna start from 3, and as the clock strikes 3, off we go here in Lucknow with the customary pleasantries being exchanged. It is Kazakhstan who gets us underway. Mikhail Salmov on the ball. Kazakhstan, they've had a great tournament so far. Won both their matches in the last couple of days, and they'd like to keep it that way. They'd like to keep the streak to 3-0. And a stunning twist and a sensational finish out there from Mikhail Salmov puts Kazakhstan ahead in the game. And Uzbekistan, for them it is also a pretty strong test. It's a challenge. They'll have to try and showcase their very best. Make no mistakes, both these teams are very evenly matched. And this time coming close, could have done better. This is on the war zone of John Zokirov. Here comes Kazakhstan, Mikhail Salmov. Mikhail releases it to the right. A lovely bit of jump and trying to create that angle. This is out as well. Here comes Uzbekistan once again. Uzbekistan taking that angle with John Zokirov. Zokirov leaves it to the left. Zokirov now to Gairat. Zokirov, good reception. Gairat goes forward with a long leap but doesn't find the opening. And it's the woodwork once again, and Mikhail Salmov slowly and steadily inches forward. Leads it to the extreme right. Referee blowing the whistle, gives a free throw. conceded by Uzbekistan. A chance for them to restore parity, and they take it with arms wide open. A fine run there from Buzzerbeck, Davrenbeck, and he's ensured the fact that he's smashing the equalizer. Kazakhstan back on the prowl again. Dribble. Finds the left and powers home to the far post. It is Dolit Molotov making it 2-1 for Kazakhstan. Here's Uzbekistan now. Control, a good bit of run, an exquisite dummy, and a stunning finish once again by Baratov Garat, making it 2-all here in favor of Uzbekistan. In fact, the results fair and square. Three and a half minutes so far, no stoppages until now. Should be a free throw there. An opportunity, and despite a hand to it, Dolit Muratov makes no mistake in scoring, propelling Kazakhstan slightly ahead. Free throw here for Uzbekistan. Here's Uzbekistan now switching it to the left. Gairat on the ball. Good exchange between Gairat and Zakirov. And Shy from the right. However, doesn't hit the mark. Nicely behind Salmov. Does well to go for a dummy, but then the referee won't notice it. Possession falls back for Uzbekistan, and they are about to three. Good release on the left, an opportunity. But does that go in, or was it the side netting? That's the question. Not entirely sure. Yeah, it actually went in. So it's 3-all. The rebound finally falls into the hand of Uzbekistan. Starts it quickly again. Chance. Not over to the central channel. Zakirov has scored a couple of goals already. Releases it to the extreme left, and now through that center line, shoots it to perfection. And for the first time, Uzbekistan secures a lead. A fine finish there from Omedjon Zakirov, completing his hat-trick as he goes out for a quick breather. Here comes Kazakhstan now, circling around. Six-man defensive ball from Uzbekistan rather, forcing Kazakhstan into a pretty uncomfortable corner. And here comes Kazakhstan again. He had a very difficult angle at his behest, but a good powerful hit there from Dolit Muratov gets the ball into the back of the net. Uzbekistan now 4-all. And Uzbekistan get themselves the lead again. They did that a few moments ago. Good bit of run, trying to muscle past a couple of defenders. Possession stays alive for Uzbekistan. A nice flat throw, but then doesn't hit the target. It's a mistake on the ball, and I think it is going to be a free throw as well for Uzbekistan. Ball. In fact, it is a 7-meter actually. It's a penalty. And it's going to be Jalaluddin Eshenkulov with the 7-meter. And Eshenkulov smashes home Makes it 5-4 for the Uzbeks. The Kazakhs, however, are also alive and are truly kicking in this game. Mikhail Salmov being that rocks of all the attacks that are being used by Kazakhstan. They're looking good. They're looking in. Good bit of work by Dolitov. Goes for that top corner. But kind of puts a bit too much sting on the ball as it lies past. Here's a chance and a stunning finish once again by the one here, Jalaluddin Eshinkulov, making it 5-4 for Uzbekistan. And Kazakhstan retaliating. Now switches it to the right. Another chance back to Mikhail. Mikhail has a defender to get past. It looks like goes one. They have found the ball for themselves and Kazakhstan wins it back. Daulat Muratov, a chance for him. Runs into a bit of traffic. Back with Mikhail. Mikhail Salmov releases it to the far right. And the target missed out. Here comes Uzbekistan now. Release it to the left again. Good release. A chance for Uzbekistan. And for the first time in the game, they have opened up a 7-goal cushion. Another thunderous finish out there. And it was Jodhsbek Rekha. Kazakhstan not really looking in control at this point in time. But Uzbekistan a lot more precise and a lot more hungry for goals. First 10 minutes, 11 goals scored. A slow start to the game. Look for mistake Uzbekistan. They can quickly recuperate. Another opportunity for Uzbekistan, but kind of a collision on that occasion. Drops on the first line. Looks like there was a bit of push involved and referee blowing the whistle and awarding 7-meter there to the Kazakhs. A chance for Kazakhstan, and it is Rustam. And Rustam does the dummy, sends the goalkeeper in a different direction, and claims his goal in stunning fashion. It's as easy as it gets. Chance again, but returns from the post. And Uzbekistan keeps on compounding the pressure. But not to be today's the last day of the group stage fixtures. From tomorrow, we have the semi-finals in place. There's an opportunity for Uzbekistan, but they failed to capitalize. Another opening, smashes it home with clinical fashion. Chance for Uzbekistan to try and make it 8-6. Kazakhstan, the way they'll come upon you, they'll sneak their way through. You won't even sense it, but Uzbekistan maintains a bit of insurance between them and the Kazakhs. There's a free throw for the Kazakhs. It's 8-6 in favor of Uzbekistan. A bit of passive play and a bit of a heated exchange, but nonetheless, the referees have stepped in and pacified things. Off we go again, and it is Uzbekistan who gets a score from the left to the right. opportunity. And a brilliant finish out there from Baratov Garat once again. And here's Mikhail Salmov. By the time he could twist, turn and release. And Mikhail Salmov is not happy. He's possibly trying to say there was a push on me. He's gotten a free throw for his team out there. Nonetheless, he did manage to actually pass the possession back to one of his teammates. There's an opportunity. And despite the angle being pretty slender, it was a good finish out there from Doran Tilikabi. Kazakhstan now hammering home that 7. 9-7. Uzbekistan keeps on rocking and rolling. There's a chance. Uzbekistan through that center line tries to release the ball for Jalaluddin. It doesn't really work for them. Bit of a miscued effort out there from Kazakhstan. So they don't really have the upright posture, don't really have the balance with the kind of pressure imposed and inflicted on them. Mikhail spears it home to make it 9-8. Mikhail Salmov, as they say, come at the man. He's looking in menacing touch. The way he's finishing things off for the Kazakhs. There are reasons to worry for Uzbekistan despite having their noses ahead in what has been a very thrilling affair so far. You won't see too many mistakes. A few moments ago, however, there was one. And an opportunity goes to the extreme right. Doesn't find the angle. This time, eventually, they go for it. And another powerful finish out there from Baratov Garat. Helping Uzbekistan to make it 10-8. There's a chance. Again, the far post. There's what they eyed for. And unfortunately, that wasn't enough. Uzbekistan as they switch it from the right to left. Still looking for that opening. Good goalkeeping out there. Rebound almost fell into the hands of Uzbekistan, but good goalkeeping, good defending there from Kazakhstan. And now Kazakhstan, Dolit Muratov. You give him an inch and he will turn it into an absolute canyon. That's exactly what he's done. Smashing home with power. Talk about finishes, and that certainly was a finish to savor. Last apart. 10-9. Kazakhstan keeps on fighting. Kazakhstan keeps on pushing Uzbekistan back as much as they can. There's a chance, but this is out the mark. This is turning out into a very thrilling battle of two teams, bringing, in fact, that's the equalizer as well. Kazakhstan, well, we talked about the pressure at the other end. Fine finish from Kazakhstan has got it 10-all. This battle continues to produce all the entertainment that you're looking forward to. Chance for Uzbekistan, but the Kazakhs, they do well, and they come forward, but couldn't convert it into another one of those goals. Game close, yes. Back to Kazakhstan. Uzbeks now through that center. Uzbekistan once again looking for that opportunity, and a great save forced by Islam Kasyarov. This battle might not have produced the number of goals that you were looking forward to. What this has done is it has kept this game up and running. It has kept this game rolling until that moment. Again, a chance dragged wide. Both the teams now squandering away opportunities. I think despite how close, you would expect them to do something significant. Excited for the goal scenes. And that is a goal that we were all looking forward to. It is Uzbekistan who finds the back of the net, and once again through Joldaspev Rakat. Now Kazakhs played right through the center as well. 18 minutes in. Oh, what a shot that was! Twisting as if he was uncatchable. Almost issuing an open challenge, catch me if you can. And slipping through the hands of his marker. And a flat throw to rattle the net. It looks like a bit of discussion out there. The referees will be having. The question is, how did that go well? That can also be a point, or was that actually a penalty? Did he step into the goal area? Too many questions, to be honest. Looked clean in naked eye. Discussion still rages on. Looks like the goal might not have stood. Possibly because of a palm to the hand, they have to wait for the confirmation. And we roll again. It's still 11 and 11, is it? In fact, no, it's 10-11, Kazakhstan trailing. And the Uzbeks might have a chance. And there you go, the Uzbeks, they made the most of it. Slamming shut the doors, going up by a couple of goals, and the scoreline now reading 12-10. Kazakhstan, that last goal was cancelled for them, despite being one of the finest of efforts. So an updated scoreline, yes. And Kazakhstan now makes it 11, however. And Uzbekistan quick to counter, finds the 13th as well. Strong, sturdy finish, a sensational run. 13-11. See Uzbekistan. Coach. He knows what he's doing. Bilshara Karmandaeva. Uzbekistan takes it from the left corner and gets the goal. Or in fact, that was an infringement actually. The goal did not stand. Minutes in. He started at good pace, yes, but then things started slowing down with a bit of discussions. And off we roll. There's a chance for Kazakhstan. This time, though, the goal will count. And that is because of a raw, solid smash. Kazakhstan moves on to a dozen. One goal away from what can be a thunderous equalizer too. Opportunity, and that was cheeky. Wanted to sneak one. Unfortunately, it was not the case, and on the contrary, though, Kazakhstan restores parity. Storming through that center channel. They kept on going, and they make it 13-13. 9 minutes to go. This is just giving way to what is an absolute blockbuster of a contest on Sunday afternoon. And this guy lets it slide. There's a chance again. Doesn't find the opening. Runs into the defensive blockade and almost clotheslining them. The Uzbeks. There's a chance, but misses out. Misses out. Had to be better. Had to be a bit more powerful and precise. Another opening, but kind of rattles into another defender. A free throw here for Uzbekistan. And here comes Uzbekistan, quickly closing down the gap between the boots. Plays it to the far right, and the throw didn't really have the kind of opening that it would have anticipated. And leaped up high enough, but could only slam it away. For a golden chance, it goes begging. And a bit of a push and show altogether. The referee not really happy with that. Allows it to continue. There's a chance for Uzbekistan from the right. Goes for that far post, but again the angle is what played spoil sport on that occasion. Continues, the battle continues. Mikhail hugged away by a couple of defenders. No love lost is what they have to say. And this time though, Kazakhstan finally, after a long deadlock, they managed to score that 14. It's been a while since both the teams have been rendered kind of silent. Then slowly and steadily, as the knocks kept on turning into bangs, the goals opened up. And Kazakhstan go to the tunnel with that slender lead that they have. Good bit of twists and turns everywhere. And here looking for another opening. Top corner, Kazakhstan makes it 15-13. Great run and fine finish as well. And the timeout being sought for there. Is it? Yeah, Mikhail Salmov says, I've scored a goal. Referee says the whistle was blown not once but twice. So let's just calm down. Server. And we are underway. Final 3 minutes remaining in this first half. And Kazakhstan, they'll be desperate. They have been the team holding sway, despite slender, but holding sway nonetheless. The fact that Kazakhstan now has the lead can change things up. 7 meter. And just over the goalkeeper's head, cool and calm, brilliant finish. Makes it count. 2 minutes is still a long time to go. Uzbekistan 15-14, of course, and they go out on level terms at the end of the first half. Signs of tension, and that's the equalizer. Uzbekistan makes it 15-all. Kazakhstan on the prowl makes it 16-15. Just when it felt like Uzbekistan will step out of the first half with the scores level, we have another goal being scored by the Kazakhs. Uzbekistan through that center rattles it into the goalkeeper. Could have been better. Far better than that. Last minute, 60 seconds of action remaining. And Kazakhstan found another goal. And they push it to 70. There's an opportunity for Mikhail Salmov to be 3-4 nonetheless. Through the center, misses out again. Another timeout. Yes, it is another timeout. Is there still a late goal in the first half? That is the question mark. And off we roll again. There's Mikhail Salmov still at the center. He's played the entire half with pomp and vigor, with panache and aplomb. Fine release, but again, trying to go a bit too hasty, a bit too headlong into that. Free throw. Chance. The referee blows the whistle. Free throw once again. Last roll of the dice, possibly. Drags it wide. And with that, the hooter has been blown. At the end of the first half, as things stand, Kazakhstan 16, Uzbekistan 15. We'll have another exciting 30 minutes of encounter coming up. So stay tuned, everyone. We'll dive into a short breather and return shortly. Hello everyone, we are back with the second half of the contest. And this is going to be another exciting 30 minutes of action. Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan locking horns with each other. Here's a good start there from Uzbekistan, but fails to find the back of the net. Came in pretty close. There's a chance and drops in. Did well actually. Kazakhstan stays in contention through that center and fires home another. They're looking in good touch. Chance for Mikhail once again. Angles in after dribbling a couple of defenders and finds the back of the net as well. A good timely finish. There's an opportunity for Uzbekistan going for. And now Uzbekistan, it's jammed by a couple of defenders and smashes it into the goalkeeper. Looks like an active shot was blocked, so penalty as well. And it's going to be a chance, and that has been squandered away. Jaloluddin Shankulov fails to convert. Here comes the Kazakhs again. And Mikhail, he has been the nexus of all the drama, of all the attacking belligerents for the Kazakhs. Uzbeks might find that opening that they are looking for. Loses out their footing. It is going to be a free throw nonetheless. A bit of injury concern. And I think they're going bit of head-on challenge altogether. Let's just hope everyone's okay. Yeah, 3 minutes. Looks like things are indeed okay. And the free throw nonetheless for Uzbekistan. Chance for Uzbekistan, turns around, but smashes it against the goalkeeper and wanted to go for that backhand throw. Definitely a very conscious looking enterprise, yes. You've got to be precise as well with your finishing. Fine run, the run stall. Here comes Uzbekistan, slowly and steadily knocking on the doors. This guy takes a topple free throw. A bit of surprise altogether for Kazakhstan, but I think that's also just to try and feint. And for a moment, Kazakhstan thought that they might have gotten the best. But sadly enough, it is a 7-meter. It's a chance for Jalaluddin Ishankulov to redeem himself as missed out a penalty early on. And as Jalaluddin keeps on bouncing the ball, he makes no mistake altogether. Good finish. Just the kind you would look forward to. As well. Kazakhstan comes in from the right. Does well to release the ball. Very difficult angle to be honest, but doesn't really find the opening. And a good timely closer of the gates, as you would expect them to. Another opportunity goes begging. Another long haul. Oh, this time it can be painful. Let's just hope he's okay. Takes a tumble. Because ideally he just went forward with it. So not much that could have been done actually. But in situations like these, you've got to take your chances, such as the close nature of the battle, both the teams matching each other. Making 16 at this point in time. Once again, a cheeky enterprise that goes straight to the goalkeeper. 6 minutes on. And Kazakhstan suddenly leaps forth. One burst of brilliance and rattles it home. Makes it 2016. There's an opportunity for Uzbekistan, but they fail to breach again. Once again, trying desperately, but runs into the defense, but it looks like it is a penalty. He's went all guns blazing into the defender. chance for Uzbekistan to reduce the deficit. And my goodness, how did he miss that? He had not even shot it towards the goal. He skied it. (2016) a golden opportunity for Kazakhstan has been squandered away, and the Kazakhs now at the defensive end. This time, however, Uzbekistan, they find the back of the net. Good finish. 26-17 rather. As the battle unfolds, as the battle keeps on delivering to its high magnitude, there's a chance for Kazakhstan, but walks into an embrace. Going to be a free throw. In fact, looks like that goal wasn't counted, so it's 2016 still. Good block there by the goalkeeper. And now Uzbekistan through the center. Releases it to the far left. Through the gates of the goalkeeper. Smashes it home. Almost about a complete 10 minutes. In the second half. Both the teams having pretty keen eyes. Can Kazakhstan break? Desperate for the angles. Kind of a one-handed throw. And the referee blowing the whistle on that. And falls back to Uzbekistan now. 20 minutes to go in the second half. And again, a great save. And I think you can hear the acceleration, and now he'd like to take a look at his counterpart as well. But that's a cool and calm finish from Kazakhstan, now pushing it 21-17. Ten and a half minutes. And I think a bit of a heated exchange there. Match officials intervening. Battle is definitely going to go down the wire, possibly. A chance for Kazakhstan now through the center. Fine chance, but good defending, persistent defending. A bit of a collision. One of the Kazakhstan players clutching onto his knees. Yeah, possibly he's okay. Not much of a challenge on that occasion. Still the discussions going on. so far in the second half. Yeah, looks like one of the hold-up calls about the injury, and I think it's sorted. The teams are back. In off we roll again. Kazakhstan definitely now showing how strong they can be. Uzbekistan still kind of finding it difficult. However, this time they'll get that number 18. Good bit of work. Stays with the Kazakhs. There's a chance and hammers the woodwork there. And now Uzbekistan down by 3 goals. Can be a very close affair. Wanted to turn around but was swept off his feet. Yeah, that's what's exactly the referee pointing to. Can't turn someone around like that. Free throw for Uzbekistan. Can they make it 21-19? Bring it down to 2 now. Here's an opportunity. They'll take it. Great chance, and now a timeout being asked for by Kazakhstan. They can feel it, that things are getting closer and closer. So they'll have to find a way. Try and push their opposition a bit too far. Yeah, in this game, it has been such an oscillating battle from one end to the other. It has always been a thrilling contest. And the challenge wages on. Twenty-one 19, so 12 minutes, 13 now to be precise. There's an opportunity again. Goes for that far right, angle created but fails to breach. Hammers it into the goalkeeper once again. In this game, it keeps on providing, it keeps on being a rewarding experience. Here comes Kazakhstan, and a great save, denying that 22nd. So does the action. Now Uzbekistan coming in from the right. And there you go, a finish, yes. But down to the ground. This battle is turning into a very physical encounter. 14 minutes, 16 minutes to go in the second half. I think the tactical solidity of both the teams, it is so well orchestrated. You can expect a contest of this stature. One third. Kazakhstan again. Now it's pretty close, 21-20, just that solitary goal of difference. Kazakhstan trying to push it back to 22. Can they make it though? Top corner. Gets it eventually. And this time a bit of a topple down there, and again another player going down. And the referee possibly having over injections. Yes, it is. A bit of a heated discussion as well between the players. And it's a 7 meter. And Uzbekistan once again bring it down to 22-21. There's a chance and they take it. Good finish out there from Uzbekistan. The game still stays afloat. There's an opportunity, releases it to the far right. Another fine ball. With a lead through that center line, unfortunately. Runs into the block, free throw. Back to Kazakhstan again. Here comes Kazakhstan. Again, pretty accurate angle. Snaps it at the goalkeeper. Seven meter. And misses out. You can see the elation in the Uzbekistan dugout there. Durbeik Sultanov pumped up after that save, after that miss to be precise. And now Uzbekistan through the center. Do they get the equalizer? The whistle has blown, yes. Will that goal count? (22-21). Now, Uzbekistan trying to be fast and furious. Yeah, the vessel has been thrown, so on that occasion, it won't really matter. Kazakhstan now with that slender lead 23-22. 40 minutes to go in this game. Both the teams with a chance not to be. There's an opening. Use it against the defenders. And here they step forward. And what a save there! Rebound almost falling at the feet, almost falling into the hands of Uzbekistan, but not to be. Great keeping keeps things afloat. 23-22. Who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna be victorious? A lovely bit of run and through the gates again. Slender and perfection. 23-22. Uzbekistan trying to make the angles count and will get it in their favor as well. Great finish. What a sensational battle this has been. Not too many goals, but a tactical matchup. That's absolutely crazy. 24-23. Free throw for Kazakhstan. Rotates around. Again, another free throw. Mikhail Salmov loading twice. Not firing, not pulling the trigger. A good bit of exchange. Pops the ball and misses his back. Another chance for Uzbekistan. Final ball. Takes a couple. There's an opening. Rammed into the player. And you can see Mikhail Salmo with the goal. He's happy. Nice ball to the right. Now it's again a two-goal cushion. As we are about to enter the final 10 minutes of the game. Good turnaround, good finish. 25-24, battle stays alive. Both the teams showing what you would expect them to deliver. Here comes Kazakhstan again. Good twist and turn. Mikhail trying to make his way in. Not to be from the left. Here's Uzbekistan. Again, a bit of a powerful from that position. You can see the referee is pretty calm, but still knows there's an opportunity now. Good release onto the right. Through that center. One of the best of balls on the way to the goalkeeper, but referee holding the whistle. A good bit of dribble, but eventually that left arm throw that was being intended for missed its mark by a mile. And here's Kazakhstan coming forward, 25-24. Uzbekistan 9 minutes in. get that equalizer there. Uzbekistan trying to find the gap through the gates. It misses out. Free throw now for Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan out to that center line. This might be that space that they are looking forward to. Makes it 26. Good job from Kazakhstan. A bit of a push. And that will be a penalty, is it? Chance for Uzbekistan. Make it 26-25. One goal between the two teams themselves. It is Omar John Zokirov. Zokirov finds the net. 26-25. Closer and closer. These teams are pushing it through. Not one team can carve open the other. It's a constant press. There's an opportunity. Another push. Once again, right by the glass. The referee blows the whistle. Free throw on that occasion, trying to penetrate through that center line, but not going to be the case. Just making it one step at a time, and Uzbekistan makes it 26 all. What a brilliant display this has been. Can Kazakhstan get their noses ahead? Definitely a push, which means another active shot. Push for a cross. Free throw, is it? Whistle again. There's a chance, but doesn't convert that. And this can be that opening that Uzbekistan are looking forward to. And they find that opening though. And yes, they do. It is Uzbekistan who suddenly stormed forward. Good run, but then that goal will definitely force Kazakhstan into a spot of bother. Both the coaches pretty involved, they know. Kazakhstan, and they take that chance. Again, a very bare minimum angle for themselves to try and exploit, and they take it. Plays it to the far right. Uzbekistan 27. An opportunity, but a great save. It's still all fair and square with 5 minutes remaining. Less than 5 minutes remaining. The ball rolls off. Uzbekistan does well to recover possession. Doesn't get that angle to fire home. See whenever there's anything happening. That has happened. This time through the center line, Uzbekistan get their noses ahead. 4 minutes is what differentiates the two teams now. Uzbekistan 28-27. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan desperate for the equalizer. Trying their very best. Trying to push through. An opportunity, but slams it against the goalkeeper. Rebound. Attempted by Mikhail Salmov. Looks like he was blocked. Plays it to the right. Got the tough angle. Too many defenders in place. To the extreme left, creates the angle and gets the equalizer. Good pump into the back of the net. The two teams, they have been at their very best. The way they have fared, it is simply mind-boggling. Despite the fact that Kazakhstan keeps on trying to claim possession for themselves, Uzbekistan might find themselves ahead, and they do. A slender goal, yes, but it can be instrumental. 2 minutes to go. Uzbekistan 29, Kazakhstan 28. What a fine contest this has been. Kazakhstan through that center wanted to go for range, and Uzbekistan might have pulled it back and can go up by a couple of goals. Yes, they do. This can be that leap that they are looking forward to. What a terrific run this has been from Uzbekistan with less than 90 seconds remaining. 2 goals may be a bit too hot for Kazakhstan to handle. And now the momentum, more importantly, is with Uzbekistan. This is going to be an exciting 60 seconds. And what a save! Storming out of his line, pruning down the angle. Good stuff. In fact, phenomenal stuff. Meter. I'll be hoping for sure that they'll have to convert this. And off we go, slams it home. Once again, coming in now, 30-29. Final 30 seconds remaining. And this can be an opportunity, and the referee blows the whistle, which means it's a free throw for Uzbekistan. They are already celebrating. They know 18 seconds. For the last roll of the dice. Free throw for Uzbekistan. An opportunity for Uzbekistan, pushes it to the right. Good exchange amongst themselves. Through the center, finds the back of the net. And I think with this, Uzbekistan has sealed the match. 2 goals might be too much. Kazakhstan pulls one back as well. And with this, we come to the end of the game. Uzbekistan walks away victorious by 31-30. What a great game of handball, and you can clearly see the acknowledgement in each other's eyes. That emotion tells you that how much mutual respect they have for each other. A great game of handball, and it finally comes to an end. We'll dive into a short breather and return with the third flash of the day as well. Stay tuned, everyone.